Everyone, and welcome to today's video. This is another B-level grammar lesson, and we're continuing our discussion of enough, more than enough. We're going to add also too many, and too much in this video. All right, so you already know that we use enough and not enough before nouns. So here's the example. A ticket costs $40. Sally has $30. She doesn't have enough money for a ticket. John has $40. He has enough to buy a ticket. So remember that we can use enough alone if it refers to a noun, and we can also use more than enough. So Sarah has $120. She has more than enough for one ticket. She has enough for 3 tickets. More than enough has a positive sense. So more than enough is not a problem. You can read the text. You can either pause video, read it on your own, or follow along as I read. Hi, Joan, it's Colin. Oh, hi, Colin. Are you calling about the dinner party? Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. But I have a question. My sister is staying with me at the moment from New York. If it's not a problem, can I bring her to the party to the dinner party? Of course, Colin, she's very welcome. We have more than enough space to fit one more guest at the table, and you know that we always cook more than enough food, so please bring her along. Alright, so now you're going to read each scenario and provide an answer to each question. Pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So Roger has 3 apples. He needs 6 apples to make an apple crumble. Does he have enough? So no, he does not have enough apples to make an apple crumble. Joanne's got $140, but she needs $270 for the opera ticket. Does she have enough? No, Joanne does not have enough money for the opera ticket. Leo has a dining table for 12 people. He has invited 8 people. Is there enough space for extra guests? Yes, there is enough space for 4 extra guests. Jan's plane leaves in 3 hours. He will arrive at the airport in 10 minutes. Does he have enough time to catch the plane? Yes, he has enough time to catch the plane. So it's good to have more than enough money, but it's not always good to have more than enough of everything. So I like hot days, but it's 40 degrees. But today it's 40 degrees. It's too hot. We need wind to go sailing, but today it is too windy. It is dangerous to sail in this weather. So too expresses a negative feeling. Too means more than needed, wanted, or necessary. I love chili, but this food is too spicy. I can't eat it. I want to come to your party, but I'm too tired. And I can't buy those shoes. They're too expensive. We can place too before an adjective or adverb when it means more than enough with a negative feeling. So Joseph will never be successful. He's too lazy. So here the meaning is it's okay to be lazy, but here too lazy means more lazy than needed, wanted, or necessary. She speaks too loudly in meetings. I'm not going outside. It's too cold. You can't drive yet. You're too young. She eats too fast. She needs to eat more slowly. Why weren't you here on time? You arrived too late. The bus has already left. I couldn't understand that book. It was too difficult. All right, so now you're going to add either to plus an adjective or to plus an adverb. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Can you please turn on a light? It's too dark in here and I can't read my book. He speaks too softly. It's difficult to hear what he's saying. Ugh, I can't eat this soup. It's too salty. Can you help me with this question? It's too hard for me to answer. We agreed to meet at 7 p.m. I arrived too late, and Sonia had already gone. We use too much plus uncountable nouns and too many plus plural countable nouns. And remember that all these sentences have a negative feeling. There are too many people in this room. It's crowded. You put too much water in the recipe. Add more flour. In my opinion, our Spanish teacher always gives us too much homework. And notice that so makes the meaning stronger. Too makes it negative. Don't visit Florence in July. There are so many tourists. Don't visit Florence in July. There are too many tourists. All right, again, you can try these exercises on your own using too much or too many plus a noun. We can fit about 50 people into our garden, so please don't invite too many guests to the party. I think we eat too much processed food these days. We should eat more natural foods. Please read silently. There's too much noise in here. This is a library, not a playground. You asked too many questions. You need to do some work by yourself to find the answers. Please don't drive tonight. There's too much snow on the roads. Take the subway. So say something about each image. Negative, express something negative using the word to, and you can use your imagination. So again, you can pause the video, try those on your own, and then restart when you're ready to continue. Alright, here you're going to decide whether the speaker is speaking in a positive or a negative way, and select the correct answer. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Grandma just bought a chocolate cake, so I guess as usual, there will be more than enough dessert. If we say more than enough, that would be positive. Please don't eat too much food for lunch. We are going to a restaurant for dinner. That is negative. You can't see all of Prague in 3 days. There are too many things to see. It's negative. I hate being a student. I get too much homework, and I've got new free time. That one is a negative. And there's no need to water the plants today. There was more than enough rain last week, or to make it negative, I guess we would say, well, more than enough would be positive, too much would be negative. So either of those would work. It just depends on whether you want to make a positive or a negative sentence. So now make your own answer to each question using to plus an adjective, too much, too many, enough, or not enough. Again, you can try these on your own. We also use too much after a verb to show that it is excessive, harmful, or inappropriate. You work too much. You are going to make yourself unwell. To work hard is good. To work too much can be harmful. He talks too much and doesn't listen enough. Don't talk too much. It's inappropriate. It rained too much on the weekend and our garden flooded. Rain is good, but too much rain is bad for your garden. You eat too much, you are going to get fat. But you cannot say you eat too much slowly. Here, in order for this to be correct, you'd have to take out much and just say you eat too slowly. Or you could move the much in front of to and say much too slowly for more emphasis. Alright, so now you're going to fill in the blanks with too much, too many, enough, or not enough. And you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart to check your answers. Last night, I went to John's birthday party. When I arrived at 9 p.m., it was so crowded. There were already too many people in the house, so I went into the garden. I saw Mary and talked with her. She looked tired. She said that she was working too much at the moment and that she never has enough time. I got bored. Mary always seems to have too many problems. I said goodbye and went back inside to get a drink. The music was very loud. I saw David and started to talk with him, but I couldn't hear him very well because he didn't speak loudly enough. I went outside again with David. He told me that he wasn't going on vacation this year because he doesn't have enough money. By 11 p.m. I was hungry, but there was no food. There were a lot of people at the party and no food, so I guess Chris hadn't bought enough food for everyone. I called the pizza delivery and ordered 10 pizzas. I just ordered 10 would be enough, but I was wrong. When the pizzas arrived, most of the guests ate too many slices, and I only got one slice. I didn't eat enough, and I was hungry when I left. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.